going to be talking about the Schwarzkopf hair mascara. I wasn't a huge fan of it at first because I seemed to get a lot of smudges everywhere, and I would get smudges in really weird places in the middle of my forehead that looked like thumbprints, which is probably from touching my hair and then maybe touching my face, and wherever I touched I had a smudge. So I wasn't necessarily that big of a fan, but I learned a way to keep it sealed in. If I want my hair to stay in place, what would I use? Right, hairspray. It's that simple. So I wanted to do a test here and just show you what happens before I put on hairspray and after. Here we go. Now I'm going to apply this here right now, just so that you can see how easy it is actually to apply. And I'm going to, oops, oh, everything's just falling. That's what happens. So I'm going to apply it here to my gray. Now, the good thing about this is that you can control exactly where it goes, how much you use, and how thick you really want it to be. Like with a spray, you really don't get that. And it's hard to see. I'll insert a picture. So you just, ooh, it got really, really dark all of a sudden. So you can really control how much you use and where you use it. And I don't really go that in. I don't mind a few hairs showing up here and there. I think it makes it look more natural. And want my hair to not look so bad. And right now, I'm pretty much 3 weeks into this hair dye. I think it's about 3 weeks, maybe. I would say it's about 3 weeks. And I've been struggling with some eczema, so I'm trying to not dye my hair as often as I used to. So this is a really, really good way to do this. I have most of my gray hair in the front, but if you do have it in the center or where you have your part, then you might just want to focus on that. I really don't have too much there, so I really don't need it. And on this side, I don't have that much more, but let's apply it. Now remember, you are going to have to take your time with this. It's not like the spray in the sense that you can just spray it and it covers a large area quite fast. This, although it doesn't cover a large area fast, it looks pretty natural. It looks much better. I really like to see my scalp through this. You see how you see all the individual hairs? I really like that when you spray your hair. Have you noticed that you just have a big black spot? Or if you want to have that natural part, you would have to remove some of the spray. And that's one of the great reasons to use this. The good thing about this is it doesn't have ammonia and it doesn't have peroxide. So it's very easy to use. It washes right off, so you have to keep that in mind and be careful if it's a rainy day or if you're going to be sweating, because there's a really good chance that you're going to get a mess. It's fast drying. According to the company, it is drying already, but this side still needs a little bit more to go. It costs about 12 pounds, so I'm not really sure what that conversion is in dollars. Well, let's look that up. So it's about $16, $17. It comes in 5 colors, and it comes in black. This is dark brown, medium brown, chocolate brown, and dark blonde. I read online, there were several comments. The positive ones was that it was easy to use, washes off fast, and looks natural. And the biggest complaint was the transfer and the smudging. So I believe everything is pretty close to dry now. So I'm gonna add some hairspray to this. And once you do that, you do need to let it dry quite a bit. I already have a smudge. Jeez. I do agree that it does transfer quite easily, as I already have a smudge or two. So once you do let that dry, it locks it in. And I will be back in a short while after. I'll just do that off camera. I'm back. I've now been wearing this hair mascara for about 9 hours. And on inspection, I could see that it still looks very, very good. There's no smudges anywhere that I could see. And I inspected my face pretty well. There's maybe a little tiny bit of fading on the temple area here. But overall, it looks really good. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you get all my notifications. And remember, from me to you, we all deserve to look and feel beautiful.